Hello everyone, and welcome to Mike Bird Thomas, episode 15. At the end of episode 14, our man had realised that the £1,000 that Lola claimed to have sent him hadn't arrived, and Denise was going into town on the bus the following morning, so that she could go to the bank and send him the 6,800 to the address in Mexico. The dogs in the background were barking, and so our man thought quickly on his feet and explained that they were alerting them to pirates. "You have no idea how much you've made me smile today," he said at the end of the day. "I won't stop thinking about you all night. Good night, my love." He was back the following morning. "Good morning to you, my queen. I hope you had a good night's sleep, and I do hope that you're feeling much better today than of yesterday. I want you to know that you're the last person that I thought of last night, and you're the first person that I thought about this morning. I want you to know that you're very important to me, and you're meaningful in my life. Knowing that I have you in my life makes me want to live forever, so that I can spend the time called forever with you, in happiness and peace of mind." It isn't hard, ladies and gentlemen, is it, to tell the difference between the bits he's copied and pasted and the bits he writes for himself? "Know that you're always in my heart, even on my sad times. I still think about putting a beautiful smile on your beautiful face. Know that any time I misses you, your beautiful voice still sings in my heart, and the thought of you live rent-free in my heart. Your betterment and happiness is all that matters to me, and I want to cherish you till the end of time. I love you, and I love you endlessly, and I want to love you till the end of time, my queen. Thank you for coming into my life, and thank you for taking darkness out of my life, because you brought light to my life. You're beautiful, and you're perfect, just the way you are, and I love and cherish you, my darling. Good morning to you, my queen, and prettiest woman on earth. I'm wishing you a beautiful day today. Love and cherish you now, and always," and lots of hearts, and kisses, and roses. Just how much love-bombing does he think he needs to do for his £7,800? "Good morning," said Denise. "How was your night, darling?" "Good, thanks. How was yours?" "Mine was fine, apart from the fact that I miss you so much, honey. How's your health, darling?" "My wrist feels a lot better this morning, thanks." "Oh, that's very good to know, darling. Is that a question?" she asked, because he'd put a question mark at the end. "Because I think it's good." "No, it's a typo error. Ha ha." "LOL, what are your plans today, darling?" "You know that. I'm going into town this morning. I always go on Friday morning. What are your plans for today?" "Oh, I see, darling. My plans are working in the afternoon, because they will start fixing the pipes today, because we've done all examinations, and the pipes are fits and good to be used, and there will be no leakage." "Are you going to have a party?" asked Denise. Remember, he's supposed to be retiring today. See how long it takes him to remember. "Mr. Chu came in last night. He's a Chinese, and he's the head of the welding department, and he will be the one taking the divers under the water and do the pipe fittings." "I don't see how that answers my question," said Denise. "No," he said, "work will not let me party here, darling." "Why not?" "But we do have few drinkings sometimes with the boys. Do you like party?" "Surely someone will make you a cake." "There are chefs here, and they do make food and cakes." "Maybe tomorrow instead. It's a big day after all." "Your food will be more nicer than the food they're making for us here." "Yes, darling," he said, in reply to Denise saying maybe tomorrow. "I got a news this morning from the United Nations about my retirement, as they have given me a reference number, and they have carried out all inspections." "That's good." "I got a job well done performance, and I'm hoping to get the full retirement acceptance presented to me, darling," he said, sounding like an 8-year-old that's just won a prize at school. "That's excellent news." "I love you, and I'm feeling happy doing this for you and with you." "I know you do," said Denise. "I want you to know that I will never let you down, and I will love and cherish you for the rest of my life. I hope you do the same for me." "Of course. This is one of the biggest sacrifice I've ever made for love, and I'm very happy doing it for the woman I love, and that's you, my darling." "Oh, what are you sacrificing?" asked Denise. "Requesting my retirement, when it's not yet time for me, darling." "Rubbish," said Denise. "You told me right from the start that you were due to retire now." "You are a blessing to me and my life." "Yes, honey," he said hastily in reply to Denise saying rubbish, "but it's a sacrifice for you and for us to be together in happiness, and so He called Denise.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
Yo, so are you getting ready?
No, the bus doesn't leave till 10:30, darling.
Okay, honey. Did you have breakfast already?
Yes, I have, darling, and to save you asking, it was a bowl of cereal and a banana.
Mm, that's creamy and yummy.
Oh,
You
it's
know,
very yummy, yes, darling.
I love hearing your voice every morning.
I know you do, darling.
That's very beautiful, and I can't wait to wake up right beside you, with you by my side.
I know, darling.
So, I've been wanting to ask you, what are you going to town to do every Friday?
I always go to town on Friday because that's when the market is, and I go in and I buy all my fruit and vegetables.
Some fresh vegetables.
Yeah, that's what you buy in the market.
Mm,
There's a big market in
that's
North
good to know.
Street.
That's very good because you always get fresh things from the market.
Yeah, every Friday morning, darling.
Mm, I see. You're very smart and intelligent, also calculative.
Calculating, I'm not sure that's a very nice thing to say, darling.
No, I mean that you're very smart, intelligent, and you're very calculative with your movements.
Oh, well, I've always done that, darling. I've been going into town on Friday mornings for years, mainly because that's the
Mm,
day that the market's on.
I see. So from there, you first go to the bank before going to the market, right?
Yeah, the bus stops right outside the bank, darling.
Okay. So, I'm sorry to ask you. I hope you remembered everything I told you to tell the bank that you're doing
I do, but I'm
for
sure you're
everything
going to
to be
tell me
possible.
again.
Okay. So you're gonna tell them at the bank that you're paying for your personal vacation, that you'll be going to Mexico for a vacation. So you're paying the money for your personal vacation.
Yes, darling.
Yeah, because you're going to Mexico, so they need to have the money sent immediately.
Yes, darling.
Yeah, that way they're going to send the money and they're not going to ask you any questions
No, darling.
because it's for you. Yeah, because it's for you personally and you're going to Mexico.
Yeah, I think you've just said that 3 times now, darling.
Yeah, you need to give them a straight face, not like you being scared to answer them when they're asking you why you sending this money.
Yes, darling. My
Yeah.
acting, my acting
Oh,
skills are amazing sometimes.
you say what, honey?
I said my acting skills are amazing sometimes.
Oh, you tell me more about it.
Well, when I was at school, they used to tell me that I was good because I used to be in all the school plays.
Mm-mm. That's really good,
I know, darling.
you know. So I'm just praying and hoping that they send it. You need to tell them that they need to send the money today, Friday, so that the money will be there on time because you'll be leaving anytime soon to
Yes.
Mexico, and you need the money right there to get some things done. So it's for your personal use.
Yeah, where am I going in Mexico, darling, in case they ask?
Oh, let me check the address again, and I'll tell you. Just a minute, please. Stay online with me, all right? Don't hang up the call.
No, I won't, darling.
Okay.
Are you still there, darling?
Hello, there.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you tell them that you're going to Cancun
Can,
because it's
can,
the famous tourist. Yeah, it's the famous tourist city in Mexico.
okay, yeah, well, it would be in Mexico if I'm flying to Mexico, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're flying to Mexico and you're going to Cancun.
Yes, darling.
Yeah, Cancun. That's it.
No, that's not how you spell it, darling, but I know what you mean.
Okay, honey. Uh, the company that Lola sent that 1,000 to, they sent me the accounts. They snap a picture of their account and send it to me. That the money is not there yet. So I was able to talk to Lola yesterday, and Lola told me that she's going to call a bank today and find out if the money have gone yet.
Oh, right, because she definitely sent it, darling. She even gave me the receipt.
Yeah, I saw the receipt and I gave the company the receipt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I told them hopefully today because the money was supposed to be in there yesterday, the 29th. So I said maybe today they'll get the money.
I expect they will, darling.
Yeah.
Anyway, if Lola said she'll
So
call the bank, I'm sure she will.
yeah, you remember everything I told you, honey.
Yeah, you've told me about half a dozen times, darling.
Yeah. It's a good thing, so we don't make any mistakes. That's why I'm just being sure of everything.
Yeah, maybe I'll
Do you
start
still
telling
have
you
the
everything half a dozen times.
Yeah, that's how you used to tell me something 3 times too.
Oh, right, I have to tell you everything 3 times, do I? Is that kind of some magic number that makes it actually happen?
Yeah, magic number actually makes it happen, honey.
All right, okay.
Yeah. So should I send you the account details again so that you write them on the paper, or you still have them?
No, I've still got them, darling.
Okay, no problem, darling. So what time will you be coming back from town if you go to town by 11?
Well, I always get the 10:30 bus. Depends what I do when I'm in town because I've got to go into the bank, haven't I? And I've got to do my shopping. And sometimes when I'm in town, I meet a friend and then we have lunch. So it just
Oh,
depends. I can't really I can't be certain, darling.
okay. So will you be able to talk to me when you're town?
No, darling.
You need to get home first before you be able to talk to me.
Yes, darling.
Okay, no problem. The bank is going to give you a payment receipt for the international transfer.
Yeah, I'm sure they will, darling.
Yeah, so that receipt you need to send it to me, okay?
Well, Benji'll have to do that when he comes tomorrow morning, darling.
Okay, honey. No problem, cause no problem. Everything is fine.
Yeah, I know it is, darling.
Yeah.
Anyway, I better get
Do you have
ready.
a per-
Sorry, what were
Okay,
you
you're
going to...
about to get it. I wanted to ask you if you have a personal small garden around your corners.
Do I have a small garden around the corner?
Yeah, like where you plant your tomatoes and
It's behind my
yeah.
house, darling.
Oh, so what kind of plants do you have right there?
Mostly flowers and a
Hmm.
bit of grass.
What kind of flowers?
Ian usually mows the lawn when he comes on Saturday mornings.
Hmm. You have the rose flower and the sunflowers.
I haven't got any sunflowers, darling. I've got some roses.
Hmm. Very beautiful and it smells nice.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, darling.
I saw something and a friend was trying to educate me about it more on it. He told me that roses, those factories that plant roses, that they plant them and they use blood in germinating them.
Oh,
Is that correct?
I have no idea, darling. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, that's what I told my friend. I said, "Oh, this sounds really, really disgusting. You're
Yeah,
planting a rose flower and putting blood on it. How do you get those bloods?" It was like, I don't know. Same way saw it, same way he's telling me.
yeah.
I said,
Which
"Oh,
country
okay."
does your friend come from, darling?
Yo, my friend is a Chinese. Is a Chinese. I told you about Mr. Shun.
You did, darling.
The
Yes.
the yeah,
Or maybe they do that
the
in China.
welder.
I don't know.
The Chinese, they're very creative and they do a lot of things lately.
I know they are. They're very intelligent, the Chinese, darling.
Yeah. So when he told me, I never doubted him, neither do I believe in what he's telling me. I just assume that anything is possible.
Well, who knows, darling? I don't know anyone Chinese, so I can't ask them. You
You
could
don't know any
you could
Chinese?
Google it and tell me, couldn't you?
Okay, let me check on Google.
Yeah. Anyway, I need to go and get ready, darling. I've got a lot of things that I need to do before I go out.
Okay, no problem, man. I wanted to know I love and share with you so much, okay?
Yeah, I know you do, darling.
You're always in my heart now and always. And I love you for lifetime.
Oh, that's very nice of you, darling.
You take care of your beautiful self for now and your soft, yummy, cutie, pretty self, okay?
I will, darling. Okay.
Okay.
Okay then.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Hello, darling, he said a few hours later. Hello, said Denise even later. How are you doing? There's a problem, said Denise. What's the problem? He asked. The bank won't let me pay. Why? What did they say was the reason? I didn't quite understand what they said, said Denise. They flagged my account. I think that's what she said. I can't withdraw or transfer more than £1,000 a day or £3,000 a week. What was the reasons they flagged your account? He asked. I think it was because I tried to pay that invoice last week. Did you collect your checkbook? He asked. I ordered a new one. It'll take 2 to 3 weeks to arrive. Okay, honey. How much cash do you have right now? I've got about £100 in my purse and £150 in a jar in the bedroom. Hold, let me check on something, he said. Okay. Can you go to the mall right now? I don't know what you mean. I mean, like Walmart store, he said. Darling, I live in the UK. How many Walmart stores have you seen in Scotland? Yes, I know, he said hastily. I'm using Walmart as an example. What is it that you want me to do? She asked. And so he sent her a photograph of a Steam card. I don't know why you sent that, darling, she said. Please go to the store or any place where you can get that type of gift cards. Look for the £500 or £1,000 each, please. Get as much as you can. Darling, which part of my bank won't let me withdraw or transfer more than £1,000 a day are you struggling with? And I've already been into town today. You can use your credit card, he said. I don't have one, said Denise. OK, can you get the £1,000 for today? Let's just do it gradually. I think you need to talk to Lola, said Denise. It'd be quicker to wait until she pays you. I've already been into town today. I might be able to go again on Monday. You'll do it on Monday, he said then, because we need to look for a way, even without Lola, because it's taking much time. This is going to take much longer than just waiting for Lola to pay you the rest, said Denise. The £1,000 Lola sent have not been received yet, he said. I'm sure it has been, said Denise. I have another idea, darling. What's that, darling? You can change your bank, he said. Tell your bank that you don't want to bank with them anymore and open a new bank account and transfer all the money to the new bank account, darling. I've been with HSBC for years and years. I don't want a new account, said Denise. Because this is rubbish, said our man, growing increasingly desperate. They shouldn't stop you from sending your own money or withdrawing your own money. Please do it for us, honey, so that everything will be possible for us. They're frustrating me, and I don't like it, darling. I don't like you stressing. I'll think about it on Monday, said Denise. I don't even know how long it takes to open an account. I'll probably have to fill in a form and take my passport or something. I really do think you need to talk to Lola. Yes, darling. Let's leave Lola out of this and do it our own way, darling, please. They'll open the account same day for you. But it'll be much quicker to wait for her to pay. I'll talk to Lola and see what she says. Darling, let us do it our own way and leave Lola out of it. We don't need anyone, darling. We can do it ourselves. I can't do that. She'll ask me what's happening. And you know I wouldn't lie to her. She's been very good to me. I really do think you should talk to her. You're smart and intelligent enough, he said, and I'll guide you on every step. Look, darling, Lola will pay you in about 10 days' time. Just wait for her. I don't want to change banks. I'll ask Lola to phone you. Just cross your heart and do it for us, honey. Tell them that they're not professional enough for them to be keeping your money and not allow you send it out, and that's the reasons you want to change bank. I've been with them for years, and they're acting very professionally, said Denise, trying to protect their vulnerable customers. It's what professional banks do, darling. Lola will pay you. You just have to be patient. I'll just call Lola and ask when she'll pay you. Okay, darling. Ask her the date. I will. Hold on. I'll see if she's at home. What date will your chequebook come in? He asked. I don't know. They said 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, darling, he said, and then sent a screenshot of someone's banking app. This is the account Lola paid the 1,000 to, and the money is not there yet, he said. They sent the account to me. Unfortunately, there was nothing identifiable on that, so I couldn't report it. You'll have to speak to Lola about that, said Denise. I don't understand internet bank stuff. Who's Kingsley Adosium and who's Bold? You know, they're receiving payments from different people, he said. I don't know who that is, darling. Oh, okay. I think it's a breach of the Data Protection Act to send that, said Denise. Very unprofessional. You're sure this is a reputable company and not another lot of fools like the last one? They're being honest with me. That's why, he said. Being honest is no excuse for breaking the law and causing a data protection breach, said Denise. How'd you know they didn't change that? I know Benji can change things like that. What did he call it? Photo sharking? Photo shooting? Photo something, anyway. I requested for it so that I can show you, and I'm sure it's because of my reputation. That's why, darling. That's also no reason for breaching the law, is it? I'm surprised you'd even consider asking. You know £1,000 is huge, and they will need to show me proof that they've not yet received the money yet. I love you, darling, and I'll protect anything that belongs to you, same way I'll protect mine. I think you need to speak to Lola, said Denise. She just called me, said our man. She said I should wait for 10 days. And this is the call from Lola.
She told me that the bank is stressing her regarding sending money or making use of our account, that they restricted her from collecting as much as she wants, that she can only collect 1,000 a day.
Yes, I know that. Why do you stress her?
And I don't like her going through stress. That's why I asked her to do it.
Why did you ask her to buy you a Steam card? This is for kids. For playing games. How old are you?
Oh, also for listening music, you know.
And you want that from my mother-in-law? Are you such a bastard? If you cut the call, I will cut her the internet. I'm going now to her place, to her house, and I will cut her the internet. You will not be able to communicate with her.
I'm not cutting the call.
Okay. I want a proper explanation from you. Why did you ask her to open a new account?
Okay, it's because she cannot collect as much as she wants in a day. She was restricted to collect just 1,000, and that's rubbish. That's why.
Who the are you, you idiot? To ask her to open a new account. Who are you? Answer me! Answer, Mike. If you keep silence, I will cut her the internet.
I'm here.
Okay, answer me.
What's your question?
Do you have problem with your ears? Who the are you to ask her to create a new account? Tell me.
Why are you being pissed?
Tell me. Don't reply with another question, idiot. Did you go to school? You
Why are you being rude?
You are rude and a beggar. How dare you to ask her to create a new account, idiot? Why? Didn't I tell you that I will send you the money in 2 weeks? No, in 10 days. In 10 days. 10 days, idiot.
Okay, no problem.
Why did you ask her for a Steam card?
You want me to wait for 10 days?
Why did you ask her for a Steam card? Answer me.
Don't worry about the Steam card.
Answer me!
This is because we're looking for solution. That's why.
What a solution, idiot, with a Steam card. Idiot! This is for kids.
Okay.
Okay, what?
So I should wait for 10 days.
If you dare to ask her again for anything else, be careful. Listen to me now.
Okay.
I will cut her the internet. You will not be able to communicate with her. Do you understand?
Yeah, I'll wait for 10 days. Yeah, I understand.
What did you understand? Repeat.
You said I should wait for 10 days and I shouldn't ask her for anything.
Okay. I will watch you. If I will find out again that you ask her for anything else, I will cut her the internet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's good, said Denise. Did you ask her about the £1,000, darling? He said. Yes, she said she's phoned the bank and it was definitely sent. Maybe she should speak to Andrew Linton. Do you have his direct number? I presume he works for Dozen Engineering. No, I don't have a direct number. Can you call them and get it, please? Wait, of course you have his number. He sent you a screenshot. Do you have a phone? What happened? Asked Denise. Did I do something wrong? Because somehow I managed to paste the screenshot. No, he said. It's like a screenshot, darling. How weird. I don't know what I did. So you must have his number. We learn every day. I think I tapped and held my finger when I didn't mean to. The company sent it on email for me, darling, not on phone, he said hastily. Oh, I understand. Can you ask them for his direct number, please? Which of their offices does he work in? I'll ask, darling. Okay, thanks. Hey, honey, I ask, but I haven't gotten a response yet. Oh, I just let me know when they reply. I will, darling. So what are you doing now? Knitting. What are you doing now? Just got done with work for today. My love, I never knew I could blush as I now do. Your compliments leave me blushing for days. Your expression turned my cheeks scarlet. Your words leave me smiling all the time, baby. And so, Igolda. Oh, you have disappeared.
Yeah, I said I was trying to get a good place so I could talk to you, honey.
Oh, you are there.
So how was your day today?
Oh, it was good, thank you very much.
Oh, that's very good to know. So how's your arms now?
Oh, it's much better now, thank you.
Oh. Did you have dinner already or supper?
Oh, yeah, I went to a friend in Guildford for dinner tonight, my friend Edna.
Oh,
I haven't seen her for a while.
That's good. Hope you had time spending some nice time with your friend.
Of course we did, darling. What did you do?
Yeah, apart from working, I was just thinking about you. You know, I told you I was done with work.
Yeah.
You know, and I told you about today's activity that they'll start putting the pipes under the sea right now, because we done the examination and everything's fitting perfect.
Oh, that's good. Weren't there any pipes there before?
Yeah, there were pipes. You know, drilling. You need to make sure your equipment are good. You know, so
right.
Mr. Shun dive about some deep feeds today. So he was able to lay the foundation under the sea and do some little drilling so they can fit in the pipe in the sea.
Oh, okay. I don't understand, darling.
Yeah, it's my job. That's why I'm telling you about it because I wanted to know some things about my job.
Oh, okay.
So you tell me what did you and your friends do today?
I told you I went round there for dinner. What do you think we did? We ate dinner.
Oh, and you have some nice conversation.
Oh, of course we did, darling.
That's really good. So right now you're in the house alone, right?
What, you mean apart from the three burly muscle men on the door?
You say what?
I was joking, darling.
Cause I hate some men, so I was about getting jealous.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want no other man close to my woman.
Oh.
Yeah, I could kill anyone just to protect you.
Well, then you'd finish up in prison. That wouldn't be good, darling.
Yeah, it won't be good, but I know that at least I was able to chase someone that's coming close to my beautiful wife.
Yeah.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. I was really missing you today, and I was telling Mr. Shun about you.
All right. I'm sure that was thrilling.
Yeah, Mr. Shun was like, please, could you please invite me when the marriage time is close, so I could be able to come, cause I want to be there for your marriage, Mike.
All right.
We were just laughing.
Well, you better
know?
start. You better start a list then, hadn't you?
You say what?
I said you'd better start a list then.
Yeah. Like I told you this afternoon, Lola called me, and we talked. Is Lola very, very rude?
Lola's a bit hot-tempered, darling.
Yeah, cause she's very rude. That's why, and I don't like rude people. I don't like rude people. I try to talk to her very calmly, and I try to listen to her, cause I don't want anything to come between me and you. And she even told me that she can cut connections between me and you, and she can come to your house and she can cut off your internet, so I can communicate with you any longer.
Oh, I'm sure
I
you
don't know why.
I'm sure you misunderstood her, darling. She's a lovely girl, is Lola.
Yeah, she was angry and pissed off because I asked you to open a new account because bank HSBC is stressing you, and I don't like it.
No,
And
well,
she was pissed off.
I don't blame her because I don't want to start a new account.
Yeah, I understand you, honey. I just wish you can open a new account and just transfer the money that we need to the account. When they see the money is in your name, they will know that you're putting it in another account. That's it.
I
But
just told you I don't want to do that, darling.
yeah, you told me. I'm just saying. That's what I'm trying to explain to Lola. But Lola was very pissed. He said I shouldn't bring that topic at all. That she don't like it. I said, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, well, Lola's just trying to protect me, darling. She's a lovely girl, is Lola.
Yeah, but I'm not going to hurt you, right?
Well, she's just trying to protect me.
Yeah.
She always has done. She's always been very good to her mother-in-law.
Yeah, that's what she told me. Lola is very funny. She said, hello, Mike. I said, how are you doing, Lola? She said, I'm fine. And when we were talking, she said, do you know my mother-in-law money is also my money? I said, I know that's how family do, cause my money is also your mother-in-law's money. She said she understand, and I told her I understand that too, cause everything that belongs to me also belongs to you, cause we're one. So I'm not going to hide anything from you. That's why I gave you my bank account and all. You know, I love honesty and I love being straightforward.
I know you do, darling.
So, what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, well, Ian always comes round with Benji and Freddie on Saturday mornings if he can.
Oh, that's really good. I don't know why the 1,000, those people haven't received the 1,000 yet, and it's really somehow it's taking longer than expected.
Have you managed to get a phone number for Lola to phone?
No, honey, they said they can't give me the private phone number. They said that the company policy won't allow you talk to the workers because it's not right, and they're not going to give me. That's the email I received. They said if anything, I should contact the company through email where they send me everything I need. I said, okay, that's fine.
Darling, we've been through that before. There's no company that won't let you talk to any of their employees if they need to be.
Yeah.
If there's a question for them. Please don't try and pull that stupidity on me again, darling.
Yes, Sonny. The phone number I gave Lola a phone number which she told her to call, and she did call that phone number the other day. Lola can call that number at any time of her choosing choice. That's what they told me. But for them bringing out another number for anyone else to contact, they said that they don't do that because everything that's happened within the company stays in the company.
No, darling, every company on earth can bring an employee to the telephone if somebody calls for them. There's no company anywhere that can't get an employee on the phone. What's
Yes,
it? That man must have his own extension number when he's. Which office is he in? Which of their offices is he in?
Yeah, I'll try and check his address and know the offices that he's working in at present. You know, this company, they're a very big company as that they give shoppers to and helicopters to offshore people working offshore. They do give them helicopter and the rig, and they do rent out helicopters. So the company is a very big company.
Yeah, so if you can find out which office he's in, then you just need to find the number for that office, and then they can get him and he can come to the phone.
Okay, no problem. I'll try and do that on you.
Yeah, you do that, darling.
Yeah, then we'll wait. We're going to wait patiently for the 10 days to correct so that Lola will send the money, and also so you can get your checkbook before the day.
Yeah, well, that's going to take 2 to 3 weeks to come, they said. I don't think they issue them very often these days. They probably have to make them specially. Anyway, yeah, I need to get ready to go to bed, darling.
Okay, honey. So you have a beautiful night's sleep and sleep like a baby, honey.
I will, darling.
Yeah, know that I'll be dreaming about you tonight, and I want you to dream about me. I want to kiss you in my dream and kiss you in reality, and I want to make good love to you, honey.
Yes, darling, I know you do.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to kiss your neck and kiss your head and tell you good night.
Yeah, darling. Well, it won't be long, will it?
No, it won't be long. I wish everything had worked out just the way we planned it. I would have been home by now with you.
Yeah, well, life has a way of just being a bit awkward, doesn't it?
You said what?
I mean, life has a way of being a bit awkward.
Yeah, and we need to be strong. We don't have to give up on our dreams, right?
Oh no, we're not going to give up, darling.
Yeah, we're going to find every way to make sure everything is possible.
Oh yeah, we're going to find lots of ways, darling.
Yeah, that it's a very good thing. You know, just like my bank is stressing me.
Your bank's stressing you. Oh, that's very sad, darling. Oh, you've disappeared.
The eye scan. Immediately I leave this place and I get back home, I'm going to change my bank. I'm going to transfer my money out of the bank because that's rubbish. I don't have this patience for rubbish.
No, you need to find a proper bank, darling.
Yeah, I'm going to change my bank. That was the same thing I was trying to explain to you, but since you made up your mind that you're not going to change your bank,
No,
that's it.
I'm not changing,
I have
darling.
no
It's you that
problem with
needs
that.
to change.
Yeah, I'll need to change. Um, I have a suggestion, but you don't have to do it, okay? But I just want to tell you what's on my mind because I love being open and being honest to you at all time, you know?
Oh, go on then, darling.
Okay. Uh, I'm thinking, what about you not closing your bank HSBC bank account? You're not going to close it, and you're just going to take a passport and all the necessary information that you just need to open another bank account, and just go to your bank and you transfer money from your account to that account, but it's not going to work, right? Because they told you in the bank that you can only transfer 3,000 in a week,
That's right,
right?
darling. Yeah, that's right, darling.
Yeah, so it's not going to work. I just said I should just tell you and let you know.
Yeah. No, I don't think that would work, darling.
Yeah. It won't work unless you're going to do a transfer on straight 3 times. You're going to go and transfer 3,000 in 1 week, 3,000 in another week, and that will take a lot of time.
It would, darling, by which time Lola will have paid you anyway.
Yeah, I understand. I understand you're going to have patience for the 10 days so Lola can pay. I'm going to talk to the company, and also Lola should try and call a bank again and check if the money have really gone through.
Well,
Okay?
she did call them, darling, and they told her that it had.
Okay,
So she
did
needs she needs the number for Mr. Linton's office so that she can speak to him.
okay, no problem. I'm going to try and get the number on it.
And remember,
So we start.
the bank account is in his name, so he isn't exactly the office cleaner or somebody that can't come to the phone, is he? He must be the manager or something.
Yes, I'm pretty sure on it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
pretty
be
sure.
fairly sure as well.
Yeah. So I'll
He's,
let you go to
he's
bed now.
probably the branch manager, so he's probably the one that's going to answer the phone anyway.
Okay. No problem. I'll try what I can to make sure I get it for you, okay?
Okay then, darling.
Yeah, I want you to know I love you, okay?
Yeah, I know that, darling.
Love you. Yeah, I love you with my life. Kisses and hugs to you. Love always.
Okay then, darling.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Sweet dreams.
Bye for now. Will our man manage to find a phone number for Andrew Linton? To find out, you're going to have to listen to episode 16. Who needs a long-running TV soap when you've got Mike Burr-Thomas? I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in episode 16.